and welcome back to Sadie's Spincraft. Today is another dyeing video and we are dyeing the last of the silk hankies. I keep wanting to say laps, but they're not laps, they're hankies. I'm going to use, what's new, Midnight Blue, Sour Apple and Platinum. I think that's what I'm going for. No, I think that's what I went for. I don't know why I'm doing this after I've done the dyeing, so I can't remember what I said. I can't remember if I went through the colours and chose them or if I just went, yeah, I love that. So you'll see in a minute how I chose it. Enjoy. So I'm just going to do the editing, and I've just realised when I was doing adding the dyes and choosing the dyes, I forgot to press record and I was talking to the daughter, and that just, it says it all. So I did choose Sour Apple, Midnight Blue and Platinum. You're going to see it from when I kind of left it for 5 minutes, and you're going to see all from there. I can't believe that happened. So yeah, enjoy. So as you can see, it's not really dissolving, especially in the green. We've got them lovely yellow bits, so it is breaking a bit. I'm not gonna mess with it. I am just gonna put it on the hob and see what happens. If we have white bits, we have white bits. I don't care. But yeah, but if you look down there, you can see the colours running. I think that is so cool. I love the runoff. So yeah, I'll be back. I'm just going to put it on hob now. So I've just moved it to the thing, and look, you can see I'm not very good at walking because it's all mixed. Woohoo! Right, so like you can like I say, you can still see the blobs of yellow with the green, but it's all good. It should sort itself out. So I'm about to turn on the hob. I will come back in about 15-20 minutes just to show you what's going on. So it's now on the cool. You can see the midnight, the green and everything, but I'll just show you. It is, I think I've put too much dye in, so I may have to get a bit of merino just to soak it up. Maybe move stuff a bit so I can just soak up whatever dye is left, but I'll see what it's like when it's cold first, because that's quite a lot. But you never know, silk is quite good at soaking up dye, so I'll just leave that be until, there we go, leave that be until it cools off. So it'll be a couple of hours. I'll come back soon and let you know if all the dye's taken. If not, we shall be adding a little bit of merino just to soak it up. So it wasn't taking up all the dye, so I reheated and added a little bit of merino. I quite like that merino and I think it'll go quite well. So I'm now going to leave it to cool. Those little bits in corners have come from the silk. So I shouldn't be touching this, it's hot. But yeah, there is still dye coming out and it's all covered is that silk. So I'm going to leave this to cool, let that merino soak up whatever's left. There's not much water left in there now either. Now I've put that merino in. But that is a lovely, do you know, it reminds me of pistachio. Does that colour? And my pistachio dye I don't like because it doesn't dissolve.
I thought you were going to say it don't look pistachio.
No, it just doesn't dissolve properly. I don't like it. So yeah, We'll be back when I've washed and dried them. Well, they're done. I'll show you the hankies first, because I think there is. Look at that. How smart's that? All the problem is, they didn't stay like that. They went into like a forest green, but still with the midnight blue through. But I really like them. I really like them. And we all know that me and blue don't really mix because it never exhausts. So I decided, right, I'm going to put the merino in. And we got an absolutely gorgeous, like, I'd say it was pistachio colour. So if I were to, well, I'm going to dye some more obviously, but I think this little bit would go lovely with a bit of this greeny blue in. Or even spin a single out of these, spin that into a single and then ply them. That'd be gorgeous. But yeah, I can't get over these colours. I mean, I'll just turn it on its side. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see it better because this side's not as pretty, not as good. So I can fire. Now look at these. Oh, is that not just stunning? I know that's meant to be platinum and it looks brown. So I think next time I get some silk hankies, I am going to do brown, honey mustard, and sour apple. Even maybe moss green actually. But yeah, I love it. And I love this as well. This is 21 micron merino. I haven't fluffed it, but it's not felted, just so you can see. I didn't really move it around much, I just popped it in. And it is not felted. We can go all the way through this like this. It's so soft, it's unreal. Not even attempting to try and pull it apart because I don't want it to all fall apart. But yeah. Not one part of it's felted. I'm well happy. Yay. So there's the merino. It's, oh, so nice. So yeah, I do think that's more pistachio, maybe mossy pistachio. I don't know, but I'm liking it. I am liking it. It's pretty. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I know it's not a tutorial like what Chemnitz does. I'm just showing you how I do stuff, and if you feel like trying it, go ahead. But it's not a tutorial, it's just me showing how I dye things, and it's usually haphazard kind of stuff. But we get there, we do what we need to do, and it all works in the end. So, I've got some pretty blues and purples to work with, some pretty greens and blues to work with. What's new with me? If it's not blue and purple, it's green and blue, or green and summer. This is why next time, I think even on the merino, the next dye video, I am using teddy bear brown, honey mustard, and moss green. I'm going. Fair enough, it's green. I know that. So I might go like brown, moss green, honey mustard, and I'm gonna hopefully use the big fish steamer for the 200 grams of superfine merino, and then the fine merino I'll do in the pan. So we'll have 2 more videos of dyeing merino, and then some more videos of, come on Sadie, well these I'm going to have to spin on the nano because I'm going to have to concentrate, because watch this, my hands are that rough, it grabs out of it, so I need to make sure one my hands are well moisturised before I start playing with these gorgeous things. And then I just want to get one off. Just because of how fine they are. There we go. Is that one? That's one hanky. If I can. Oh, I'm not very good at this. There we go. So let's just try to get this off and I'll show you what a hanky looks like. So that's how fine they are. And then to be able to spin that, I need to get out of the middle and you draft it out. And you just keep drafting in the circle. And just keep drafting and drafting till it's at a point where you are happy with it, and then you start spinning. So you treat it a bit like a pencil roving, as far as I'm aware. Or you can use them for felting. They look gorgeous in a felted scarf. So yeah, that I would say was ready for me to start spinning. I'm just fold it round and get it like a cat's cradle. So yeah, I think that is going to turn out to be an absolutely stunning silk yarn from them Hankies. So yeah, when I go to start, I just open it up. So that is how you prepare a silk hanky. And then when you've done, obviously you part it and carry on. Yay! There was something else I was going to say. Oh yeah, I'm going to do something a bit different. I'm going to read a book to you all over a certain amount of time, obviously, because if I did the full book it'd be like 5 days long. But I'm going to do it over just some spinning on the Nano, because I just find it quite relaxing, and I thought you'd all find it relaxing. So yeah, I'm going to read a book, and it's one of my favourite books. No, it's not Harry Potter. Even though I am a Potter fan with the Harry Potter shrine behind me, but no. It is a Maria V. Schneider book. No, I'm not affiliated. No, I'm not getting paid for anything. I just really like the book. And I'd like to share the series with you, which is 6 books. But first we'll do the first book, see if you like it. If you don't, then we'll try something different. So yeah. I'll just sit here doing this with this silk, it's so pretty. Anyway, no matter where you are in the world, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening or night time, I want you to do what you love doing. Love and hugs to all you fantastic people out there, and I shall see you all again soon. Goodbye, my beautifuls. Mwah.